sure about that?
All right, welcome back to another video with your boys here. It's the boys here at the Truth Media Podcast. Guys, I know it's been a long ass time, and it's definitely been we've definitely missed you guys. We've gone through a couple of changes on our end. Life has definitely continued. I know I've started a new job, so it's been in May, so it's been sort of just kind of figuring out what schedule works best for me and my co-host. So do bear with us, guys. We are trying to get back into the thick of things. So today we figured we'd make this a nice introductory episode and spice things up a little bit, okay, by introducing a great friend of ours to the podcast. His first time appearing with us, our good friend. Well, I don't want to dox you, but Mr. Nando Nice. Hello, sir.
His name is going.
Oh, well, you got your whole name there anyway, so this is awkward.
Yeah.
This is awkward. So you basically, well, everybody, if they see your handle, welcome, Fernando. Just introduce yourself, and you don't have to obviously go deep into your life, your whole life story, but let the viewers know who you are and how you.
Ain't not much to know about this, Fernando. What's up, everyone? Work just here, close with my boys right here. So, Mike reached out if anyone want to join about this whole topic we're going to talk about, and actually was finished with my job, so I said, why not? Let's chime in and do a little red table talk.
Awesome.
Ooh. Red table talk.
Yeah, let's get some red table. My bad. That was the wrong video. Oh no, that was the next session. But no, guys. So yes, Fernando, thank you. Well, yeah, Fernando, thank you for joining us. We really do appreciate it. This is definitely gonna be one for the books. We've known. Well, I've known Fernando for since 6th grade. So it's going on.
Yeah.
God damn, going on 21 years now. Shit.
Yeah,
at least 21 years
since middle school. Yeah.
So
it's a long time.
A lot of stories.
Bond when he left me when I got jumped.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh no. All right, we're gonna.
Well, let's start tonight.
We're just gonna continue.
Oh shit.
All right, so guys, thank you again for joining us. For those of you that will be tuning in, we have a interesting episode for you today. We have the Cheesecake Factory debacle. Actually, sorry, before I even get into that, my co-host, please say what's up, man. I know it's been a while since our viewers have been able to see you.
It's been so long. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Double A Hef. Y'all already know what time it is. It's been a long time, but you know what time it is. Get ready. The shit's about to go down. Okay. If you got your period, slap a tampon up in that bitch because I don't want to hear none of that shit today or tomorrow. Please, let's get into this.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. So without further ado, Fernando, if you could pull, you have the video up, right?
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
One.
So just a quick, yeah, please, Lord. So just so you guys know, if you guys are been living under a rock for the last couple of weeks, there was a video that was released where a girl took it upon herself to record her first date with this gentleman. Where they were going, he was taking her out to the Cheesecake Factory. Now, what ensued ended up becoming a viral moment that swept through the airwaves, creating a whole bunch of conversations about what is acceptable for a first date. And girls had a lot to say, and we'll definitely get into all of that. But first, we wanted to take a look at the video that sort of started it all. So, Fernando, without further ado, if you could start that video up, we'll give our we'll give our reactions. If you guys have any questions or comments about what you guys saw and about what you think is an acceptable first date or not, please don't hesitate to drop it in the chat. We definitely would love to hear what you guys have to think about this. If you are a woman that's used to getting taken out at McDonald's on first dates, let us know, right? Because well, we got something for y'all. All right. So yeah, so please by all means, Fernando, start the video for us.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Big old tickle bitties and shit. What the fuck? What you got? Cataracts, bitch? What the fuck you looking at? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I'm not feeling the facial expression already.
Yo, look at this shit.
What the fuck?
That was her face when she saw the. She's like, "Oh hell no!" That bitch was like,
How dare you?
"Damn." She dried up.
Hold on. Let's just stop the video for 1 second, please.
Pause real quick, man.
So listen, I have a question because this is a first date, right?
That's correct.
Why the fuck is she dressed with the drums all out then? Like what
I mean-
you know what? We could have took you straight to the crib dressed like that.
I
You know
mean,
what
for
I'm
what
saying?
it looks like she dressed up to go to the club, not a date.
Yeah, no,
Exactly.
I think that's a good point, friend. I think, but honestly, I think she was trying to put her best foot forward.
That's
And
the
to
best?
be honest, hey, look, man. You what do they say? You dress for how you dress for the job you want, I guess. And I guess she thought this is how you're supposed to dress to the interview. And yeah.
I just want to
So,
play drums.
And I'm sure the guy was thinking the same thing. He was like, "Man, I can't wait to play the bongos after this. Go to Mama Juana's." All right,
Mama wanna.
please, Brando, start the video.
I'm just talking to
Oh,
the
Brando, by the
girls.
way, if you have, is there anything you want to talk? I mean, like, at any point, if you want to stop the video to make a comment or to share an opinion or thing that you're seeing,
I'm here, man. I'm vibing off your energy. That's all. That's
no,
it.
just letting you know, just so that way we can get the mind of Fernando. Go ahead.
Okay. Tell them I said hi. Yeah.
Hey, yo,
Oh my god.
tell him I said hi.
Nah.
Hey.
Let me just get the door for you. Okay.
Oh, gentlemen. Okay.
So right there,
Okay.
you already can indicate that the guy is being a
Yeah,
gentleman.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Right there. He's already being, let me open up the door for you, trying to get them brownie points already.
I
Bruh,
guarantee you, she gets no niggas doing that for her.
Yeah, word.
No niggas.
Stop the
She
video.
probably had her.
Cheesecake Factory, y'all. You're not
Stop the video real quick, Brando. But see, that's the problem, right? Is that first off, it's this guys. We're talking about what we talk about here at the Truth Media Podcast. We talk about frame, right? This letting her do this video to begin with
Yeah.
is crazy. You knew it, like, because nothing good was gonna happen from that video, right?
The nigga said, "Tell them I said hi."
Yeah, tell
He's
him I
right
said-
there.
I would have been like, yo, I would have been acting like Michael Jackson in his prime. No cameras. You better turn that bitch. Turn that bitch off.
No
Turn
face,
that bitch
no
off.
case.
Exactly.
For real, no
So
face,
we
no
are-
case.
That's number one. Tell him I said hi. What the fuck you? Fuck with you, Lionel Richie? You better put some bass in your voice. At least, God damn. Please, carry on.
Yes.
Oh,
Would you want me to open the door for you?
hey yo,
Oh.
not looking at the mirror.
You're recording me?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh,
This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant.
hey.
Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
The one
First
talking
of all,
It's the
bitch.
daytime.
First
It's
of
the
all,
time.
I'm fine
First
with
of all,
talking
bitch,
about it. Even
you don't
if I'm
look-
done.
Yo, my man was like, no shame in my game. I give him credit for that.
Yo, but you know
He-
what? What they say nowadays, he was on business right there, handling that real quick. Like, yo, you want to talk about it? What's up?
Exactly. Like,
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it. Yeah, come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
Oh,
bitch. First of all, you got a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 head with those extensions. It's unbelievable
hey
that you
yo,
would even be in this man's car acting like
yo,
that.
yo, the
Damn,
disrespect.
and you look like you in your goddamn. You should be in your early 40s. You look like you're knocking on 50. Okay, don't get me wrong. I know what I said about the drums, but that just
Yeah.
gets you so goddamn far. I didn't even see the pouch. You probably got that fupa shit that these bitches call it, whatever. You probably got that
Damn,
on
son.
double XL. You know what I'm saying? Double XL, not the magazine, bitch. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying? No, I mean that ass. You know what I'm
yo,
saying? That ass.
yo,
So
he going in.
yo, the
Yo,
fake ass eyelashes. You look fake. You should be happy this nigga even fucking took you out and opened your goddamn door. You should have been sucking his dick the whole way there. You shouldn't even have known where the fuck he was because you should have been so deep in his fucking lap doing your job. Okay,
yo,
you know what? You know what is it's called a tip, right? When like they call it tips. People get tips. Waiters and bartenders get tips. Typically, we give them tips after service, but it's supposed to come before. Tip stands for to ensure prompt service. A tip for you, bitch. You should have been sucking that nigga's dick, and you should have, when you pulled up, you should be like, "Oh, thank you so much. I need to wash all this fucking semen down."
hey,
And then
yo,
no, I'm being that serious. I'm being that serious because she don't look
That's,
that good to be doing all that.
that's
You know
crazy.
what I'm
Yeah. I'm out.
saying? He said, "Yeah, I'm out."
Yeah, no, I'm out.
yo,
Yo,
yo, this guy just went off.
yo,
God,
it's been too
damn.
long.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's
it
been too
definitely
long.
has. It definitely has. Holy shit, man.
So,
Yes,
Oh,
let's talk
boy.
about it. Let's talk
You-
about it.
so you expect a man to go all out on the first date? Is that right?
Ooh.
I mean, you're supposed to when you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because
Who said
I,
it was
I
courting
get
you?
courted, so you're courting her, right?
Yo,
You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree.
Not
I went into
Stop,
this date.
stop real
and I-
fast. I promise. It'll be real fast. Women, because we give women viewers, she made a distinction. She said, I get courted. Not dressed like that you don't. If you're a woman and you want to be courted, you do not dress like that, especially on a damn first date. Period. Full stop. That's it.
with the expectations for myself to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty
and then-
nice, but I mean,
And then
Yeah.
Cheesecake Factory.
stop,
I-
please, man.
Man.
This is the tomfoolery, right? This is how, you know, this is where the origin story starts for a lot of demons, right?
The red pill dudes.
Yo, seriously, no. This is how that like the hate. You know, I like, instead of like I'm every woman, it's like I hate every woman. It's all in me. Like this is where it all begins, because dudes go out with Jezebels like this. I mean, she's got her, as my co-host mentioned, she's got her tetas out. It doesn't even look like it's 12:30. Like these things, it's not like the freaks are supposed to come out at night. Like Jesus Christ, it is fucking daytime, and you've got the I'm sorry, fam, you speak Spanish. What she's got what do they call the chochas? What are they called? The
talking about the breast.
yes.
Yeah, tetas.
Yeah, she's got teta. She's got her tetas out and about, right? So this is one of those things that I am telling you guys, you need to be wary of when you talk to a woman and you set the frame of this whole date. You need to understand and gauge interest. If she's only trying to be around you, if you're taking her to 4-star, 5-star restaurants, this girl is not for you. She's not for you. It's not for you. This is you have, bro. This could have been decked from the beginning, bro. Where are you gonna take? I'm thinking about going to Cheesecake Factory. Ooh, that reaction right there. All right, sorry. I'll go take your friend instead. How about that one? I think she'll appreciate a good free meal. Because you right here are just you're just despicable. It's just despicable, yo. Sorry, please.
On the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too.
He's explaining himself. It's
I
crazy.
expect her to be cooperative, and at least
What did I do that wasn't cooperative?
Are you kidding?
I mean, even when we were
Right now, literally right now.
Put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay,
I don't know you.
I can respect that. When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
we're
not there.
Wait, what?
Okay. And then, but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
But
I got myself all made
up. There's nothing wrong
up.
with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, well look at my planner where we were gonna go.
I guarantee you, Jerome is taking her to fucking
that's where
Checkers.
That's where we should have went. All right,
Checkers on a hot Saturday, and she was just fine with it.
What do you mean?
Come on now.
See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 a.m. At 4 p.m. Right?
4 p.m.
I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs.
For
an hour.
I wasn't expecting.
No, don't cut him off. Don't cut him off.
So long. I got home a little late, and like I said, I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment. And that is not possible.
That has nothing to do with being punctual.
But you know him well enough to be an hour late.
We're not there in the relationship to meet at your apartment. Then maybe we're not ready.
Look at her face.
For such a nice fancy restaurant as Aria, especially if I'm paying for the whole thing.
Exactly, agreed,
I'm
brother.
still willing to do.
I would have kicked that bitch out that shit. I'd have been like,
it's crazy.
Yeah, but like, hey, take Uber home.
I told you twice.
It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was good.
I was gonna say that.
I specifically said 4.
You had a reservation.
Maybe we could get there
and now
early, and even have some time to get to know each other.
Yo, Fernando, pause real quick.
We're in the parking lot.
That's wild.
Yo, she had the audacity to say it wasn't that late, and then they missed the reservation.
Exactly. So
how does that? I'm telling you, the logic is the math is just not mathing.
She's not even looking at him. She's so rude and disrespectful that she can. And hey, you know what? I don't want to paint with the broad brush, but maybe not the majority, but many of these bitches out here have the same mindset.
I know a few girls are like that, that have that snotty attitude because they feel like they're really pretty. And honestly, I just keep quiet to myself. I think women like that, in the end, me truly how I feel, I think in the end, women like that will never be happy.
Oh, for sure.
Be happy.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Because I mean,
shallow.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You remember that presentation we had years ago, and it was like, oh, you have a plastic person, and there's like 2 other. But yeah, when you're plastic, that's what you are. She's plastic. Mm-hmm. She's as fake as could be. She doesn't even know who the hell she is. Like I said, she's talking all this. The bitch has to be at least 45.
Yeah, at least hitting 40.
At least I'm saying 45, bro. 45. You know what I'm saying? And if she's not, if she's younger, that's even worse on you.
Mm-hmm.
So, you can't look at the man. You want to make a spectacle out of this.
In the parking lot?
You don't even have the common decency or the self-respect because she's recording the video.
Mm-hmm.
She's exposing herself to the world.
No, and
Exactly.
I think Fernando made a really good point about how these women will just never be these types of women will never be satisfied, because in all actuality, I mean, they are striving for something that is beyond their worth intrinsically, and they know it, right? They know they don't deserve that type of treatment. They don't even deserve this type of treatment. This guy being so understanding, being so like she deserves Jamal from down the street taking her to fucking Checkers. That's what she deserves.
Ain't
But
no wrong with
instead,
Checkers. Ain't nothing wrong with Checkers,
yeah,
bro.
but I mean, I'm just saying. I've been to the Checkers in Patterson. I'm not even gonna hold you, man. I'll refrain. Okay, so I'm just simply saying, like, as Fernando mentioned, these kinds of girls are never happy because they can't even. Again, happy is such a fleeting emotion, but yet they base all of their every deed that they commit throughout the course of their lives, especially as they get older, they base it all on their happiness, which is a fleeting emotion. And so it's something that you can never obtain, and yet they are continually striving for it. And I think this is a video that goes to show that even when you know that your options are limited, you're still acting as though that you're the catch and you're the bag. Yeah. It's really, it's disheartening, and it's again why guys like this end up becoming the demons that girls tend look to hate, and look to call misogynist. So I guess how much longer we got? We got like a minute. We got a minute and some change.
Yeah, about a minute and a half.
All right. Do you let's finish this out and then we'll go to the list real quick.
We can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, like, the equivalent to that? I mean, I you don't understand.
Bruh.
Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
You can't go into a 5-star looking like that. Where are you gonna go?
And you can't go into a church either, bitch.
Yeah. The fuck?
No.
You can't even get into Maestros or whatever looking like that. That's disgusting.
Maybe we're not right for each other.
No, that's clear, brother.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
Hey,
he's better than me.
So
I would have dropped her right there.
Yeah, I'd have been like, "Yo, it's hot outside, so I'll drop you in some shade."
I mean, isn't there some kind of compromise or something?
Compromise.
Ladies, can you believe this?
Yes,
sorry, y'all.
They can.
But if I don't feel respected,
you going home.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? He seems like to be one of those like East Indian Pakistani type, right? Men that come from a strong culture, father in the home. Men that come from a strong culture, father in the home.
Cooperative. You have
pause the video.
Points. That's why I'm willing.
Oh, I'm sorry. So now, all I was saying is, like, fellas, pay attention to this, okay? And you see how he was like, okay, he established like this isn't going anywhere, and I mean he went about it way more respectfully than I would have,
and very calm too.
Like, very stoic with it.
Anyway, it was like, listen, it ain't happening. Like, I'm not cool. I'm not feeling it. I'm
not arguing. I'm just putting the shit in reverse. So what I wanted to point out is, he looks East Indian, like that India, Pakistan area, maybe Bengi, who the hell knows? Somewhere in that area, right? But like Bangladesh. That's what they call him.
They do not call him Bengi. What the heck is Bengi, man?
They do call him that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, I've heard him. You know what I'm saying? We bang. But anyway, so so let me finish my point.
Yeah, sorry.
So the good thing, brothers, to take away from this man's actions is that when you come from a strong culture and you have your father in your life, because I guarantee if I met this guy or spoke to this guy and asked him, hey man, like, do you have a father? Like, did you grow up with your father? He might be like, yeah, I grew up with my father. My grandparents are around too, my grandfather, and so on and so forth. Blah, blah. When you come from that, it's very easy to be affirmed in what you know to be correct, and to make decisions like that, and just say, I'm just going to cut this off now, because I'm not going to be disrespected. Period. And I don't have to get into a shouting match or a screaming match, or because she said, "Oh, we can't find a compromise." No, there is no compromise.
Absolutely,
we've established that. So, brothers, don't be afraid to do what he did. When you flip the switch, understand that you flipped the switch, and you don't flip it back. You know, you don't let her start trying to. Because think about it, if you rewinded maybe 10 seconds, the whole time they were having that conversation, her back was like this to him. When he started moving the car and leaving, then she's starting to pivot. Like she's turning her head and all of that. Her whole demeanor changed.
Yep.
Brothers, you have the power. Understand that you have the power. And, you know, with great power comes great responsibility.
Yep. No, and that's sorry, Fran, did you have something?
No.
So what I wanted to, and Aaron, thank you for making that point, or double A half, I should say.
Damn.
Yeah, my bad. Damn. This is awkward. Yeah, this is awkward. Everybody's getting doxxed today. But no, I think that's a huge takeaway from this video that our viewers can definitely get, is that you don't need to be demonstrative to showcase your stoicism, right? When you see the tomfoolery and the fuckery, and I think that having a father is definitely one thing, but I think because of the fact that he has quite an understanding about the nature of women, to a degree to where he's like, you know what, I'm going to showcase, especially because I'm on video, my value is going to be portrayed in such a way. If I can go one of two ways. I can either just basically throw myself at her and be like, no, like, please baby, or I can take the high road and simply say, because he's doing a lot right now, I could simply take you home. I can say that we're just not a good fit, and then we just move on from there. I don't have to call you he hasn't cursed once, right? He hasn't called her out her name.
He hasn't raised his voice.
He hasn't. He's maintained the same fluctuation of his tone, right? And so that showcases to her, oh shit, he's got options.
And he's in control. He's in control.
Exactly. He's in control of his emotions, and he's in control of his one self. And when you showcase this to females, my young Padawans, they can't help but find themselves, when they're all invigorated with all this emotion and nonsense and tomfoolery, it's kind of like a calming of the storm. And that's when you start to see the logic start winding in, like, oh, wait a minute. I might not have been able to get what I want here. All right, hold on. Let me think about my options. This is the first date I'm going on in months. So can we compromise? Can we figure out? Let me see if I can still throw in some. Can we come? All right. Well, I mean, we don't got to go home. He's leaving the parking space, ladies. Can you believe that? It's like, oh, now you start to see the back out method happening, right? And now she understands that she has fucked up, right? She's losing a great option, all because she can't get out of her own way. And guys, when you allow women to sink their own ship beside of your own self, you'll start to understand the power, as my co-host mentioned, that you grasp at your hands. All right. Yep. So guys, this was definitely an informative video. What I wanted to do next is really quickly, there was a post that came out with regards to what girls will not do. Fernando, if you could toggle to that, thank you. With regards to what girls will not accept as a first date. And I got to tell you, this list was very revealing. There was definitely a splitting of the hairs from as far as the reaction with regards to how women reacted as a whole. I saw a lot of comments talking about they can't believe girls could be this, be this facetious. And then there were a whole bunch of other ones talking about how now you got to add this into the list. Now you got to add this. No, Cheesecake, you got to add this. So I've been getting the Netflix and chill date all the time, which tells you a little bit about that girl's value. So what I want to do is just go through this list and kind of just see where the hell things stack up. And guys, whether or not you've taken girls out on any of these as a first date. So we'll start with the first one. We got Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, done. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Amanda?
Have I taken a girl out? No, I haven't. But I had a girl order to go from Cheesecake Factory and brought her over to the crib to chill.
Ooh.
Oh, Netflix and chill. Okay. Straight to the point. I like it.
All right, Fernando's a hoe.
And she paid for it. You know, she.
Ooh.
Hey, you want a burger? Get some order. I was like,
that's what's up. What's her name? No, I'm joking.
Oh no.
Yeah, she cool people actually.
That's what's up.
Oh man. Yeah, well, I'll get the name later. So let's continue. We got Applebee's. We got the what do they call it? The 2 for $20? Is that Applebee's or is that Chili's? I think that's
I
Applebee's.
think all three of them do it. Applebee's, Chili's, and Fridays.
Well, hey, it's a good deal. I definitely have never done a first date at Applebee's. Cheesecake Factory for sure.
I've done Applebee's at the mall, Woodbridge Mall, boy.
Nah, I never did that, man.
Yeah, the good old days, man. Back when boys were boys and men was men.
Yeah, hey. We got Chili's, Chipotle. All right, now some of these guys, I'm gonna have to fight back on the fellas, man, because I'm not saying you got to wine and dine on the first date, but my ninjas are doing Chipotle.
Yeah, I've never done.
That's a business.
I've never done Applebee's.
You know what? I take that back, because when we were younger, that might have made sense. I think I'm looking at it from like a 32, like, or even when I was 26, I probably would never did that. But if we were like in high school or something like that, yeah, I could see a first date at Chipotle.
Yeah, huh. And also you gotta be with the age of the fellas. You also gotta put in effect of how much they're making, also salary wise. You gotta. I mean, dudes that don't make that much, they're not gonna go out the extra.
No, but you can afford Applebee's. Like, you don't gotta.
Hold on.
You can't be doing Chipotle.
Super wine and dine.
I'm talking. That's the better question, though. I think the better conversation is it like does how much the guy make matters. That's the question, because Fernando, we gotta give your name. Like my friend from south of the border said,
Nandonito, Nandazo.
No, but like he said, if he's not making that much money, then obviously, some of these options are going to be cut off. Now, at what point, does the woman say, okay, well, I'm cool with that? You know what I'm saying? That's the greater conversation. Because ultimately, if you're a great dude, right? And you got vision, you got all that stuff, you got driving, and you got gas. If you don't have a lot, maybe you might do a home cooked meal. Not on some like I'm just trying to get you to my crib, but like genuinely, do a home cooked meal and be upfront, like, hey, right now the money's kind of funny, but I got these ideas. I'm trying to do this and that, blah blah blah. And not saying he a bum ass nigga in line. I mean, like he's real. There's a lot of bum ass niggas be lying.
I'm fucking done. No, you know what? I take that back. No, I won't say I take it back. What I'm trying to say is that, like, because for instance, I think if we scroll down this list, I think they've mentioned a park date or something like that. Okay, the gym's interesting. But somewhere that requires a long journey. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, no, because for me, like, I've taken girls, I've gone on dates in my later years. Like, I've done park dates, right, where we just simply walked around the park, right, and I just use those as an opportunity to get to have a conversation, because sometimes when you're sitting in there, you're eating and all that, you're focused too much on the eating, and you're like, oh, I don't want to eat this and like that and like this and like that. She's focused too much on I hope I don't want to look like a pig in front of him. But exactly. So sometimes I'm saying even a park date can work, right? If you, like my co-host mentioned, if you have that, if you've built that chemistry, if you've built that sort of attraction, and I think that's the most important thing, negating of this list, because guys, girls are going to want, a lot of girls, not every girl, but a lot of these girls are going to want the maestros, they're going to want the Cuban Pete's, they're going to want that. But there are girls that, as long as you're able to build that attraction level with them, they're okay with you taking them on to get ice cream, taking them to go to the park. So I don't say this to say that, you have to have money, you have to be able to go to Applebee's, you can't go to Chipotle. It's I think the more important thing is how you're going about structuring the date, right? Letting them know that there's an expectation, like, hey, look, I'm just trying to get to know you. Right, I'm just trying to get an understanding of who you are, and then we could obviously go on dinner dates later on. But for now, I want to be able to see what you're all about. And I think having those deep conversations, I've had way more success with having deep dates with regards to deep intellectual back and forths, as opposed to just sitting in some nice restaurant staring at each other for half an hour, going absolutely nowhere. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got any fast food chain. That's crazy. Yeah, definitely can't say I've done that. I've definitely never done that.
Food chain?
No, that's wild. Red Lobster is crazy to me. I'm telling you, these some of these hoes have like way too high of stand. Red Lobster.
Okay.
Yeah,
like,
I've done Red Lobster.
That's insane. I mean, I've never gone to Red Lobster, but I mean, to say that a man can't take you to Red Lobster
Buffet, no.
IHOP definitely. That's crazy.
IHOP, I've done that.
A lot of women love breakfast. Like, what
Yeah,
girl would be like, hey, let's go get
Fernando, we get it. You're a hoe. Okay. So you're
Hold
taking in the
on.
breakfast after you clap.
Yeah.
Oh, you hadn't beaten yet. You're just waking up at 7 and you're going there at 9 in the morning to get late breakfast. Is that what you're doing?
Right.
That's the first date, Fernando?
Right.
That's what you're doing?
Right.
Yeah, all right, Fernando. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you beating first and then you go to get IHOP in the morning. So it's okay, Fernando. We done that. So
easy cook, right?
Ooh, okay. All right. No, that's definitely a great option. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's what you be doing. My bad. My fingers slipped. Yeah, my bad. My fingers slipped. Oh, damn. All right, we got Starbucks. Nope. I hate coffee dates. I don't drink coffee. You can't invoke attraction sitting in some loud ass fucking dingy ass Starburst, bro. There's nothing sexy about a fucking Starburst. I'd rather go do a park date than go to Starbucks. Shit is so weird. So I'll agree with the ladies on this. I don't even like daytime dates, bro.
I like bowling. Bowling, I've done. I like that.
Yeah, bowling's good. Good, especially like an adult bowling spot. I do bowling a lot. Bowling is definitely one of the ones I do a ton. You know, you get some drinks and all that. Sorry, go ahead, Brennan.
Top golf.
Mm-hmm. Nightclubs.
Like a activity.
Yeah.
Nightclub.
No. That's a Jezebel.
That's a hoe.
Yeah, straight Jezebel. Hookah bar, same thing. A bar for just. I've done a bar for just drinks.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, I've done that when I go on dates in the city. Yeah, I've done that.
We're not in the South, so
yeah, we don't have a ton of those
sports events. No, I'm not spending that much money to take you to a sporting event.
Correct. Yeah, I'm not trying to have you ask mad questions. Who's that? Oh, well, just he caught it. Just let the thing die down. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this list, I will tell you, I do feel for some girls on some of these
family functions. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
We missed one. Family functions.
Go up, Fernando.
Fellas.
Oh yeah.
Fellas, never, ever, never take a first date to a family function.
Oof.
Don't ask me why. Just don't do it.
Oof.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no. That's a hard pass.
Yeah.
That's a hard pass.
First of all, that's a huge red flag on you, Ninja. It's a huge red flag on you.
You desperate, Ninja. If she's invited now, but now this is one of those things where it's guys and girls are not the same, right? Because if she's inviting you to the family function, then that means she is invested, right? That means that she wants
date.
Yeah, I mean she wants the father to meet you, bro. That tells me more about how this girl was raised.
Date.
Yes, bro. They need to vet, man. The dad needs to vet as best as he can. Bro, that's better than some of the way that a lot of these girls run. You don't even meet the dad half the time, dude.
That's true, but you don't even know if you want to bring him to the dad. Because you might be like, this ain't gonna work.
Exactly.
I have to bring you to my dad. I don't have to bring you to my dad.
No, then that's on her. But I'm saying I can't be mad if a girl wants to get the vetting out the way and see if you're even somebody that stacks up. I'd rather that than some girl that doesn't even have a father figure in her life. Because we already know how that story ends.
Yeah, but hold on. There's also a difference between like a family function and like bringing someone to meet your father.
Okay. That's fair. But yeah, I can see that. Like not trying to take them to like your family reunion and shit.
Exactly.
I can see it. Yeah, that's
birthday party.
I don't know. Yeah. I still think that bringing the first time ever meeting a girl and then taking it to like anywhere that's like your cousins is there and all that shit, it's still a little too much, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I was thinking more of like a mom and dad type.
Yeah,
I see what you guys are saying.
Even your cousin, like, what if you do it to the next girl and then they're gonna be like, all right.
Exactly. Exactly. Another one.
That's the only time we
go
around families if y'all serious and shit.
Yeah, fuck your whole shit up. She'd be like, oh, is that Samantha from down the park? I'd be like, oh, what happened to the other girl from last week? Oh. Oh, it's like, dude, well, damn, we like her more than the other girl you brought. Oh,
It's like, oh, hey, honey, what's your name again? Keisha?
oh,
No, my name's Tiffany. Oh,
ooh, yeah, you look
even
like that
even
other girl you
grandma's
brought
like,
yesterday.
oh.
Yeah. Oh,
The other girl.
oh,
Oh,
oh. So nah, I guess now I'm drawing the picture and I see where you guys are coming from. So yeah,
you look like
my
his
family
first
would
baby
definitely do that.
mama.
Yo, yeah, I could definitely see my family fucking shit up on purpose. Just be like, he's like, yeah, oh, Michael, what where was that girl? She's not the girl you brought last week. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing?
And then you play that song day after day.
Yeah. It's like, Michael, wasn't I like when the girl's 5'3". My mom's like, I like the girl the taller girl. What happened to her? Oh, what
Well,
the
I
fuck?
know you a hoe, anyways, Mike. So
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a man of the cloth, man. All right, so I just keep things funky and righteous. That's all I do, bro. Okay. Don't try me, Fernando. Don't try me, Fernando. I already had too many fucking shits get fucked up because of this podcast, and I will not let it happen again. I will not let it happen again. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I gotta get that sound effect, yo. Yeah, I gotta get that sound. I'm about to download that shit, yo. That's exactly the sound effect I needed, yo. Oh my god, bro.
All right, so Fortnite. Hey, follow
Yeah.
us. Plug in your Twitches.
Yo, that's the next step in the saga. We definitely need to start up a Twitch. Next thing up, what I wanted to do is I wanted to say thank you
Mike,
guys
make it
for joining us. Oh yeah,
Make it big, like a cock.
Okay, all right. You fucking gay.
Why are you gay?
So yeah,
Oh, you got that?
Yeah, definitely do. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much for those of you that were able to tune in with us. This podcast episode will be released once I do a little bit of an editing magic and then put it out within a day or so when I get a chance to sit down. And then we want to make sure we get this going for you guys on a weekly basis again. So bear with us, guys. We are just starting out this YouTube frenzy. We thank you for the love that you bring up, and we also thank Fernando for joining us tonight and gracing us with his presence. Shout out your Instagram, Fernando.
My Instagram is right there. I don't know if you can see my name, but it's Fernando_Hurtado Jr. It was definitely a pleasure coming here. We'll see how things line up in the future. I'll definitely like to do a little more with my two buddies over here.
Yeah, awesome. You're always welcome, brother. You already know that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bro, this was fun, man. This was fun for sure.
In the mix.
Yeah, wepa. Yeah, so so guys, thank you again. We will be seeing you soon. Guys, follow us at _truth media, which is our Instagram. We have our Facebook at I think Black Kings Entertainment still presents Truth Media Podcast. If not, just type in the Truth Media Podcast. You'll be able to find us there. We have our Instagram, our personal Instagrams. Mine is at QFusion, QUEFUSION. And my co-host, shout out yours as well.
Y'all already know what time it is. Double A Hef, y'all. Double A Hef. And the A is for fantastic.
Ooh. I see what you
I thought it was A for asshole.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Yeah. So say goodbye to Fernando, y'all. Y'all won't be seeing him on this platform anymore.
Oh, damn, yo. Yeah. All right, y'all. Peace, you guys. See you soon.
Shadow on the truck. Let's get it. I'm a rock star type nigga, fucks bad bitches. See me in the drop cause I stay